Hey, Needlebender 757 here in Boulder, Colorado with Tony, Needlebender 785, ex-electro, and we're working on the Colorado end of the Tsunami Project. And we've been doing a little bit of input tuning, and I think that's working out real well there at a flat 1.00 there. And I think I'll let Tony take over the video from here.
Hey everybody there, Needlebender 785 here visiting out here in Boulder, Colorado. We got the input tune all set, including the neutralization, because it's all kind of a one big circuit there. Got the ballon all nice and well, nice and tight, and all the little capacitors that you see there is just compensating for the extra length of wire inside the ballon. Got our swamping resistor, blocking capacitor, and as you can see, the input tune right now on the VNA, it's showing flat 1.0. Well, we're going to go ahead and take that off, and then we're going to hook up a radio there, and then we're going to take a look at the neutralization part of the circuit there. And so when we first hooked it up, it was showing about 1.5 volts peak to peak on the scale there. Right now we have on the 50 millivolts per division. So each little block you see there is 50 millivolts. So that's what we got going on. Now this meter right here, this bird meter on the left is the input reflect, and that's input power over there. So we're going to throw a little dead key there. And that's dead key right there. Audio. And you can see the meter does not move. Audio. So that's our input tune with about 40 watts or something like that. Take a look at these. That's 50. That's actually fits into one square. So that's about 50 millivolts, and it was about 1.5 volts when we first started. So I don't know. That's like 40 times improvement, and that's as much as you can get out. It gets so finicky to get it any more than that. And that's where mine is at, and mine's been doing really well. I've actually kind of have the same project going, and I got it up to about 6,500 watts, and I think I've seen 7,000 running about a half power. Currently in the process of upgrading the screen power supply, and that should clean it up on many different levels. But right now we got this thing dialed in, I would say, to 100%. This does not get any better than this. I'm super happy with the way this thing is turning out. It looks fantastic on the inside there. Next thing is just, I think 757 is going to wire it all up, and then it's going to have a power supply to it, and it's going to start walking a dog and kicking a cat, if you know what I mean. But anyway, that's it for me.
Yeah, and in the future this is what he was talking about, this screen power supply here is going to be swapped out eventually to a more modern screen power supply that'll even give it a better IMD that it's got right now.
Yeah, so I was as I was testing mine, and I'm not, this is a kind of a learning experience for me as well. So when I built this, the amplifier performed pretty well. And like I said, I got about a 26 dB of IMD performance, but I personally was not happy with that. Sure, it was doing better than any pillbox, but that should be at least at least a magnitude lower than that. And I found out the culprit is this power supply and the filtering on it. There's something called AC ripple that causes that, and when you add better filtering on the input and better regulation, there's literally 1 or 2 magnitude improvement over that. And I already have the circuit on the way from overseas that's going to be coming in here, and that's going to be upgrade this whole module to a more modern, stabilized, and regulated supply. This is kind of antiquated Zener diode, which does work. It does work, but like I said, we want the best of the best. So we got the regulated supply. It's going to use a insulated gate transistor, and it's a very modern device. It's called an IGBT, and that's what we're going to use for current regulation.
Not to be confused with other letters of the alphabet. Anyway, 757 and 785 here in Boulder, Colorado, just having a little bit of fun. We're going to get her done here before too long. Hey, hope you have a good one. We're going to be out of here. 757, we're gone. See ya.